Hey everybody, this is Clinton Manskull 101, and as you can see, I've got an old shotgun in front of me. This is my Stevens Model 94. I got from my parents when I was about 8 to 10 years old. I remember it was way too much gun for me back then. It used to knock the snot out of me, but I grew into it, as you can see, and I still have it. Bit of a backstory to this. So when I was about 21, my grandfather had some chickens and pigeons, and coyotes were giving him trouble, and he wasn't being able to deter them well enough with his revolver. So we talked about it, and I said, well, I got a shotgun. Why don't I let you use that? And he said, okay, I'll trade you my shotgun for this pistol. I said, that sounds great. So we did that, and it worked out well. I think he was able to deter the coyotes nicely with it. Anyway, that's my grandpa Oscar. He passed away several years later, and now I've got this back, and I'm really glad to have it back. But I have a problem with it. The lever to break the action, you know, these fold in half. Empty shell pops out. Put a new one in case you're not familiar, and it's locked up. So I got to see what's going on. So I thought I'd make a little video about it, and I'll bring you guys along with me and see what's going on. So the first thing I want to do, let's take off the buttstock, which you're not seeing what I'm doing, but it's not that exciting. But anyway, take this off. Got my Klein 14-in-1 screwdriver here. I really like those. They got everything you want, everything you need. All the bits and everything are right inside the handle. Okay, there's that. That was easy. Like I say, I should pull this up and show it to you a little bit. Anyway, look at all them bits in there, stored nicely in the handle. It does not ratchet, but it does have a pivot on the top, so that helps. I really like a ratcheting one, but this is a pretty cool screwdriver. Next thing we're going to need is this long flat nose, which I think will get up in there, and that might be a little bit difficult that way. I'm going to set it down like this, see if I can get a peek at it. I do see it. It is a slot on the head of that bolt, and let's see if I can get on it, back it out of there. Kind of a little bit of a thing to get it in the slot. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yep, I got it. It's coming out. It's backing out. So that's good. So far so good, right? Yep, I heard it click over, so I think I'm out. Let's wiggle this thing. Oh, there we go. That wasn't bad. There's that big long bolt with a flat head on the end. So I'll set that to the side. And that buttstock to the side. You can tell I refinished this just before I traded it to my grandfather. I said, let me fix that thing up a little bit. So I refinished it, and anyway, made it a little prettier. Grandpa got a big smile on his face when I brought it to him. So, let's see here. Upon a little investigation, everything looks right. I was hoping I would see something obvious. You can get a look there. What are we looking at here? Trigger spring, I think, is that right there. Maybe that's a hammer spring. Yep, that's the hammer spring, which is still related to the trigger. Anyway, I got two springs. This looks okay. Those springs which are hooked to that. Well, I think I'll pull off the forestock now, which just pops off easily. You can see the way that works. There's a little hook right there, and you set it in there and then clip it on, and it stays there. Pretty ingenious and simple little thing. All right, so I'm going to put you on hold and kind of decide how I want to proceed here.